Silver One, thank you very much for your first time, your first ever Supa on a live stream. Thank you. Hey, Auntie Risa, don't call me that. Only the kids can call me that, not you guys. Oh, I already told you guys about the kids? So, I decided to get food today, okay? And as I got food, I decided I really wanted onion rings, but I forgot that I don't like the onion rings from Burger King. So I order enough food because apparently it was like, you can get a free ghost pepper burger. And I was like, that sounds great. So I ordered a Whopper. I ordered 2 things of onion rings. And then I ordered chicken fries with ranch because those are my favorite. That's the order if you're getting from Burger King, which admittedly I don't eat from Burger King often because I don't really like it. But I love and am obsessed with their chicken fries, and their burgers are really good. Like, they're definitely better than McDonald's, right? So I had Burger King brought over to me, right? And so I got 2 things of the onion rings, right? One of them is for my grandma because she is obsessed with onion rings. So I handed them over to my other grandma and said, please take these down to the grandma. She's like, all right. And then I had a few of the onion rings. I was like, ew. These aren't great, actually. I'd rather have Culver's. I'd rather have Culver's onion rings. This was a bad move. So admittedly, I probably wasn't going to eat them, but I left them out on the counter waiting for them. To like figure out, waiting for me to decide what I wanted to do, right? And it was so funny because the littlest cherub, I offered him an onion ring. Like, I came over to him and I was like, hey little guy, you want an onion ring? And he hid from me. He laid on the floor, face down, like he could not see me. Literally, like he didn't exist. He thought that if he just laid on the floor and stopped moving, he would be invisible. Okay. And I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to give you an onion ring. Why are you hiding from me? It was so cute. He's a really little guy. Really little guy. So, very cute moment. He was perceived and he did not like that. But then dinner time comes around, right? So, they have this plate of pasta that my Nerissa, their mom, made for them. And they're all eating, but they all don't want to eat. Because suddenly, I found out that Mama Risa, my mother, their grandmother, did the typical grandma thing of saying, if you eat a few bites of your food, you can have an onion ring. She doesn't sound like that, but because she is being called grandma because the kids are all here. So she goes ahead and she tells them without even asking me. I would have said yes, but without asking me, she's like, can they have your onion ring? She didn't do that. She just told them, you can have them. You can have these onion rings I did not buy. So all of the kids are now completely uninterested in the food and only want the onion rings. And it's so funny because the little kid who I just offered them to and had laid on the floor to avoid me suddenly really wanted the onion rings that I was willing to give him freely without him having to do anything. He like took a few bites and he was like, he can't really talk. He can talk a little bit. So he took an onion ring because they said he could have one. And then they were like, okay, that's it. You have to eat the rest of your food. And he literally went, one more. And then reached over the table and grabbed another one. It was so cute. It was so cute. But I came over. He was having issues eating because he's like, hot, hot, hot. So I was like, oh, you need help, little man? And I blew on his food and was feeding him for a while. He's so cute. And then I also got to listen to one of my other nephews. He came up and he was like, I've got this really cool Teen Titans game. I heard you like Teen Titans. And he talked to me for like an hour, telling me about Teen Titans, telling me about all, it's like this app game, and you have to like collect Teen Titan characters, or just DC characters, not just Teen Titans. And he was just going on. He's like, this is my strongest card. It's so strong. And then he came across the card and he's like, I think this is rare. I've never seen it before. It must be so rare. He's so cute. He's so cute. And he's like, now I'm going to go to the comic book store because there's just a comic book store in the game and then you can buy figurines. And yeah, it literally is gacha, except I think you pay for the game once and then it's like free. But yeah. So he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I saved up from our fruit snack stand, which I don't know what that means. But he's like, we had a fruit snack stand, so I saved up and I got enough quarters, so I asked Dad to buy it for me. And then I got an invitation to a party from my niece. I have one niece, and she's the eldest of them. She wrote me a note that said, please come to my party, Risa. And then gave me no further context of where the party or when the party was happening. And it wasn't happening right then. I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, and they're very, very cute. But, you know, that's all the fun things of having kids over. it's nice because I can just take care of kids for like maybe a week or two, and then I get quiet time the rest of it. My life is saved. I love my sister's kids though. They're also cute. They're so cute. I want to steal the youngest one. But he's becoming, now that he's getting older and he has 2 rambunctious older brothers, he's becoming rather rambunctious too, but he was so sweet last time I saw him. But yeah, having a good time with my family. They're gonna be very pissed at me for playing so much Baldur's Gate. Because they're gonna be like, we're here, why aren't you hanging out with us? I'm be like, sorry, I'm doing my dirge run.